So I just had someone in my comments say, guys, I'm begging you to please listen to doctors and not some random guy on the internet. And this really irritated me. Here's why. Doctors have been wrong in the past about some very serious things. For example, did you know that throughout most of the 20th century, doctors were recommending that you smoke cigarettes as it can help with weight loss, reduce stress, and is seen as healthy? Well, later research found that smoking is a major part of lung cancer, strokes, heart disease, and other diseases. What about trans fats? For years, doctors were telling people to replace butter and animal fats with margarine and other highly processed oils. Now we know that industrial trans fats contribute to increase in cardiovascular risk, heart disease, mental performance decline, including Alzheimer's, and even depression. Now, what about doctors prescribing opioids for pain? They said it was safe and that addiction risk was low. Only later did they find out that it led to abuse, misuse, overdose, and more for chronic pain situations. Wait, what about them telling you that a low-fat, high-carb diet was a healthy diet? We now know that this is not beneficial and that there's more things to consider when it comes to dieting. So do you see what I'm getting at with these examples? We've been told to trust doctors because they're the experts and they have actual training and went to school. But at the same time, they'll tell you, hey, don't listen to me because I have no formal training in any health field. So the question that I have is that if they're experts, why do they consistently get so many things wrong? This is a question that we all need to be asking. Now, just to be clear, I'm not saying don't listen to doctors, that there aren't good doctors out there, and that their schooling is useless or not worth their time. I'm really just trying to make people aware of the fact that doctors have gotten many things wrong in the past, and that solely relying on them to tell you what's good for you and what's not can be potentially harmful for you. With the internet, anyone now can go online and research these topics regarding our health. In the past, this obviously wasn't the case, but now we can essentially fact check the doctors to make sure that the information that they're giving us is valid. And getting a second opinion on anything is always a good idea. I know plenty of people who decided to go and do their own research on whatever health problem they were having because they felt their doctors weren't giving them the best or the right advice. And because they didn't follow their doctor's advice, now they're much healthier than they were before. So this is just something to think about going forward when it comes to listening to doctors. So let me know if you fully trust your doctor or if you decide to do your own health research before making a decision on whatever the doctor is telling you. Peace.